Dan Larson here, and I'm at the photo booth with a few things. Right up front, let me give some love to my good friends here, the Star Wars Black Series 6-inch Scarif Shoretrooper. There's two different versions. There's the Grunt version, or Standard, or whatever you want to call it. That's the one that's exclusive to Walmart. And then there's the one with the skirt and the blue accents, which he's the mass release figure. That's the squad leader. But if you Google Shoretrooper ranks, you'll see that there's also a captain, which is basically the regular version from the waist down, and then it's the squad leader from the waist up. And he's only supposed to have one blue shoulder. The left shoulder should be blue, but not the right. Or whatever. It's probably I don't know, it looks spray painted there. It's not like that. Doesn't look to me like it was armor issued like that. So who knows how they actually get it? For me, I'm not a big fan of the skirt, but I love the blue accent. So I decided to kit bash my ideal trooper, and I did a torso swap between the two releases. So now I have a regular trooper, the standard one, a skirted regular trooper here. And then I also have a captain-ish sort of figure that... the only reason I even bring this up is that the figure would have made my top 10 for 2016 if this is how it was issued. Unfortunately, it was not, so I didn't feel like it could really qualify for that listing. But I like the hover tank pilot. I like the Death Trooper, but I have to say this is absolutely my favorite new trooper design to come out of Rogue One, for sure. Although I don't have the Death Trooper captain from the Target 3-pack yet, and I do love a trooper with a bunch of straps and a shoulder pad. So we'll just have to wait and see how that all shakes out. Anyway, I'm going to get these guys out of the way. I was visiting some family recently, and one of my cousins actually handed off some stuff she received in a loot crate. This is a 1/144th scale model of McGillis's Schwalbe. I don't know how it's pronounced. I haven't seen the actual animation, and I'll be honest, I don't even know which Gundam version it's from, but it looks like a pretty cool model kit. It has not been assembled or anything. It's all still in the bags and stuff, so looking forward to putting that together and not painting it. I'm not really the painting type, but I do like putting those things together, so maybe that will be a future video. We'll have to wait and see. Also, second was this Pacific Rim Gypsy Danger Lootcrate exclusive Jaeger, which I personally was a big fan of Pacific Rim. Looking forward to the sequel. This is the exclusive Battle on the Docks version, which comes with, it's got the two, you can't see it, it's got the, gotta be careful, that's a NECA figure. This thing's gonna explode into 1,000 little pieces. It's got the two batches of cargo tanks here that are crushed in the hands. It's got interchangeable hands, and then of course the coolest thing about it, it's got some battle damage. Let's see if I can get it standing up here. A little bit more articulation would have been nice, but it's a pretty cool piece. Unfortunately, I don't have any sort of kaiju at this scale. The coolest detail about it is that it has this, it has the rocket punch exhaust piece that you can pop off the arm and throw the exhaust on here, so you're getting that full rocket punch effect. But like I said, I'm gonna have to. I'm gonna go down the rabbit hole now because I need to get a kaiju to go with it. But I may just do double duty there and grab a NECA Godzilla. So I have one of those. And lastly, get all this stuff out of the way. Mom Galaxy said she had cleared some stuff out of the basement and wanted to know if I was interested in my younger brother's Ring Raiders. And I was like, yeah, no thanks. Ask him if he wants them, and if he doesn't, just put them right in the trash. Or give them to me if you don't feel like throwing them away yourself, and I'll put them in the trash. But when she finally gave me the container of stuff, I looked inside. Get all this stuff out of the way. I looked inside. And it said, hey, wait a minute, those aren't Ring Raiders. That's a bunch of Micro Machines. You know what, here, I'm gonna take you up for a better view here. There we go. Lock that in place. There we go. Spread some of this stuff out. Hey, look, there's actually a core knockoff G.I. Joe guy in here. I don't know what his name is. He's a ninja or something. But yeah, there's all this. There's all kinds of tanks and trains, and there's actually, this is a Cobra vehicle. It's got the Cobra logo. The wing's broken off, but there's some G.I. Joe and Cobra stuff in here, which it's cool that they did G.I. Joe and Cobra and they had that tie-in. It's unfortunate that they weren't actual vehicles that G.I. Joe and Cobra used. Like, this should have been a Rattler, but it's not. There's also mundane things. You got a tractor in here, train, Mars rover stuff, and you got the whole space shuttle in here. Aircraft carrier, that's cool. You've got a couple of little figures, and look at this. You've actually got I don't remember what these were called. Mini micro maxi micro machines. I don't remember what the exact name was for. It was like, the president of Galoob came in and was like, I said I wanted small cars. You gave me this. This is what I wanted. I don't know. And there's where's the other pieces? We've got here. Got Indiana Jones. We got the aircraft there. We got the Zeppelin. And we've got, I had it earlier. There's the, here's a battleship. There's other pieces. There's other things from Indiana Jones in here. I think, I want to say that's maybe a Mega Bloks guy. I don't know for sure. Some Star Wars stuff in here. Look, there's a horse. Anyway, a lot of cool, fun stuff. I was actually pretty pleased that this is what was in the container and not Ring Raiders. Because Ring Raiders aren't fun and nobody likes them. Anyway, thanks for watching. Hit like, please subscribe, and or encourage a friend to share this video on your Twitter and say hey in the comments. Did you get a Shore Trooper yet? Are you going to? Swap those torsos later.